Alright, so I am a little bit later getting started. OBS did the thing where everything blew up. Oh my word, the audio is immediately just bad. God of War Ragnarok had an update? Oh, New Game Plus is out. Neat. That's, that's gotta be fun for people who have the time to play through the game again, or the want to play through the game again. Alright, we got Poseidon back last time. Was that last time? That may have been the time before last. I don't remember. Oh, you know what? You know what? There's a quest down here, isn't there? Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that we can do down there at Hidden Ember. That said, we still can't have it unlock the ability to fully explore stuff. You know what? Let's just do what I said we were gonna do in the title and go for Demeter. It has been a couple of days since we played, but for the most part, we're still pretty good. Let's fire whistle back. I'll guess go like this Ravager site. I don't like that there's an Apex Ravager. That there's an Apex Ravager right there. I also don't like that I'm pretty sure the audio is broken again. Also, a rebel camp nearby? Intriguing. I'll go deal with that rebel camp for sure. Actually, we'll hold off on it. It's marked on our map, so that should be good enough. Okay, look. Firefang Horn. I am minding my own business. Go, crit, bam.
got it.
Well, I was minding my own business, and then Fire Fanghorns decided to attack, so... I'm pretty sure the audio broke again. I might as well. So I am going to quickly hit the save point and save, and then it definitely broke. All right. I hate that I have to keep troubleshooting this live, but there's literally nothing else I can do. I know what the problem is too. It's for some reason the HDMI signal isn't traveling quickly enough or something. Because it's routed through an HDMI switch, which is then routed through... Oh my gosh, that's the worst thing that could possibly happen. We reloaded the game and... Reloaded the game and now there's a bunch of fire bristlebats there. Alright, yeah, that's fair. There's a settlement up here? What? Video game, hello. As well as a Scorcher's, okay. Sky's Sentry.
You fought Regala.
Outlander, will you trade with the Tanakh?
If you have anything I'm interested in, sure. You don't really have anything that I'm interested in. Why can I not just buy these? Do I have it? I do. So I was to say, do I have anything that I can sell? If it's Plowhorn Heart, if it's Canister Burrower Heart, all these. Obviously, we have the Apex Crazer Heart, but I think it's funny to keep that. We have a machine part that literally doesn't. We have a part to a machine that doesn't exist. Hello? They're just overlooking. Okay, look. They're just overlooking this rebel camp. Well, actually, this is actually really good because I can dive in, because I can approach the rebel camp from here pretty easily. There's an unknown thingy right there, probably a blocked path. So campfire up there, but I'm not too worried about that right now. Scorcher site. Gotta be wary of. equip them, because Scorchers are a pain to deal with. At the very least, they were in Frozen Wilds. Alright. Boys. That is exactly why I did that. Sup? Whew. 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 It's still comboing. Ow. We leveled up. Neat. Where'd the rest of its parts go? Since I know we knocked a couple things off of it. I had knocked the mine thrower off, or the main, the mine launcher, mine thrower, whatever it's called, off. Because that's what I was going to use to take it down, and then, well, it just became significantly more advantageous for me to just use arrows. Little Apex Claw Strider.
Acid won't do much here.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Why am I visible from that far away? There's a lot around that we just have not been able to explore. I remembered the name. I could not remember of the NPC. Or I could just fucking kill them, Aloy. Alright, for fucking horse, why? Hold on, what? Huh? Something's weird here. This is like a lot of fang horns. I just remembered the name of an NPC I was talking about in a different in this game, but I brought but I was talking about I was playing a different game at the time. Another unknown settlement. Are they aware their fucking main highway passes straight through a Scorcher site? That feels weird. Cliff Watch. Campfire. We should have a stash near here, right? Yes.
Outlander.
What you got? It's acting sharp shot bow. Oh, that's just a knockdown sharp shot bow.
The craft of Tanakh awaits you here.
The craft of the Tanakh is fucking worthless, man. Alright, let's grab this quest here.
Outlander. May I have a word?
What's up?
I'm Ikuta. You're Aloy, right? I heard how you drove Regala from the cool route. I thought maybe you could help me, and the village. And the force to the west, our people have always found good salvage from shell walkers and clamberjaw piles, but now killer machines stalk the area. Claw striders, for certain. And I've heard rumors of something worse. In years past, I would have asked Marshal Chikata to help me clear out the threat, but he was killed at Barren Light. Now I'm alone, and there aren't enough seasoned soldiers here to help. What do you say? You up for a hunt?
Let's go.
Just might be.
Strange. Chikata used to use those same words in the same way. A good omen, I suppose. All right, meet me at the edge of the forest, west of here. We'll hunt together. I'll be glad for the company.
A hunt to remember. Oh yeah, we leveled up and got 3 skill points, which... Actually, I don't know what to put these into. Cause like, we're almost completely through with passive skills. That's 2. And then 2 more right here, right? Yeah. I guess I could save up for some of these higher level techniques, and I do know that we're going to need mounted archer to heck with it. I do know that like we're gonna have to, obviously we're gonna have to do more quests to gain certain more skill points after a certain point. There, resilient trapper. We now take less damage from our own traps. Which is weird to begin with, but which is weird because I kind of wonder why you would even wander into your own traps to begin with, but you know, some people... Oh, it's just right along the way. Oh, you know what? I got camps and outposts confused. I need to do this camp. Because that will also just give us a skill point. And it'll also give us probably more info on the Sons of Prometheus.
What are you looking for today?
So yeah, we'll go back to here and do this camp real quick. We'll mark the machine strike place first. Shouldn't take more than a second. Hello.
You bought strike pieces.
Tides Reach, Deca. Valley of the Fallen. Is it an errand? Oh, I forgot to talk to Zoe at the
I've got
base. Alright, we'll do that real quick. Because that's literally just free, stuff. Campfire. Alright. We will head back to base first. And talk to Zoe. Then we'll go do that other camp. For some reason, I thought the door would open automatically.
So you like hearing the butcher Utaru music?
Aaron, do you have new
Good to be
information?
back, huh?
Your training?
What else have you been studying with your focus?
Yeah, I've been looking into this Vegas place you found. Gaia showed us everything that happened when you went to get that Poseidon thing. I mean, this Merlin guy seems pretty smart. Though, risking the Tanakh clan lands for a light show is a bold move.
Maybe I should check up on them at some point. Just in case.
Right.
Later.
I should probably...
Be careful.
So, I had to talk to you to turn in a quest, because the game didn't just automatically
Aloy.
turn it in.
There are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself.
I shall. Video game. Oh my gosh, let me off of this chair!
You've been away for a while.
Varl
Training.
looks pretty focused.
He's been obsessing over the data revealed to us by Poseidon. Just the other day, we read about mountains hiding deep underwater that spew fire. If I understand correctly, Gaia said the flames they release come from the very center of the earth. Like a heart, beating with the life of the world. As always, the cycle can be found in even the most unlikely of places. Of course, Varl's mostly interested in watching explosions happen underwater.
Now
Control
that you have
cores?
those control cores, are you ready to reboot the land gods in Plainsong?
Not yet. Gaia told me the reboot code has to be altered using data from the cores. She updated my focus with software to accomplish this task, but apparently it's very complicated. It'll take time.
Well, let me know if you need any help.
I will.
I
Later.
have to get going.
Good luck.
So is this on hold until... Yeah, it's on hold. Okay. This way. Alright, we'll go grab Demeter. Well, we'll deal with the rebel camp, then go grab Demeter. Sure.
Don't let the pretty landscapes fool you.
Siege blast sling beam. I thought I had one of these. Ooh, he has more stuff. Vanguard Hunter Bow. Seeker Hunter Bow. I don't know what that looks like an upgraded ice arrow? Wildfire Hunter Bow. Ice Storm Bolt Blaster. Man, these are all really bad. But this one's kind of okay. Because it deals, it has ice arrows. Yeah, advanced frost hunter arrows. But this one, that's what I'm talking about. More Valiant, really weak to plasma and frost.
Next time,
deadly
perhaps
out
you could make a purchase.
Next time, maybe you can have some good gear, my guy. This way. Wait. Oh, okay. I was like, can I not fast travel to the other town that was near there?
Honor and strength. Hey, it's a Karo's Outlander. Is it true you take Karo?
Alright.
Looks like the North rebels have taken over these ruins.
Breached rock. One. Rebel champion. Sounds a Prometheus operative.
Can take advantage of that.
Sounds a Prometheus sniper. I'm not sure what it is I'm hearing. Hmm? Alright, let's infiltrate.
We're sneaking around.
Something out there.
They need help!
Yeah, this is very loud.
Stop her!
Oh, this person's dead, finally. Oh, hey! Yeah, that did not go anything like I had hoped. I need to stealth up.
Look up there!
Ah, what the?
Huh?
Ah! Piercing short boat. This is really awkward, but... This is really awkward because we got spotted by an enemy that was supposed to not see us.
So, start looking for her. Oh no!
Oh no, he says as he's turned around facing away from his friend who I just killed.
Jeez, forget this.
This lighting is really bothering my eyes.
I'll track you down.
I mean, you can try, lady. Are you the rebel champion? No, you're just a soldier. There's the champion.
I'm in. This place looks like some sort of dig site. If I'm gonna figure out what these guys are up to, I need to find whoever's in charge.
I'm not done.
How am I still in, like, caution or whatever?
Oh, you're back, huh?
Look.
I'm sure I saw something.
Lady, I need you to stop. She's fucking looking at bodies that I killed 15 minutes ago. Oh, you're still around. Where's the champion at? Is that him? No. Oh, hey! You're not supposed to be right there.
It's that Outlander. Has to be.
Clear.
Don't see anything.
Alright, well, I'm in my invisibility area, so... What?
That Outlander's blade is fast.
There isn't even a body over there. What are they talking? I guess that person? But fucking... That's on the floor above.
Patience.
Quickly. Alright. Get...
that redhead. She's still around.
Stay alert. Maybe we missed something.
Get this guy to fucking look a little bit closer. Gotcha! Excellent. Howdy! And then there's just that last one up there. Well, that's a very interesting interior of a rock. All right, was that it? As far as I can tell, that's it. Oh, jeez. Hold on. My audio broke again. I'm gonna try resetting my monitor. That's probably going to make OBS explode. Encoding overloaded. It says it's just a black screen. No, I've heard this audio glitch out so many times now that I can just kind of pick it out. Actually, I think it's still broken. Well, never mind. Maybe not. I can take that, and then I can... this, I guess. Ooh, standing orders. Just had to tell the civils or troops made contact with the enemy at the northern perimeter. Room was so quiet I could hear the piss running down their pants. We're supposed to keep flying all units, but my buddy at Ops says they ripped through the San Fran Bay like the whole goddamn flotilla was made out of cardboard. If the line breaks, I'll have to fall back and lock the power cell reserves. I'm not giving these damn bots more power to feed on. Oh. Well, I guess that's relevant to like a puzzle in the area.
So the rebels have been digging up old world scrap. But for what?
Honestly, there's not a lot. That would tell us, Aloy. Was there like one guy on the outside of this area or something? definitely seeing a bunch of, further up stuff. Chill water, take the chill water, take the chill water. Oh dear. I missed my jump. Or my swing. There. Grab this one.
Snowfalls won't get in the way.
Oh dear. Oh, there's 2 enemies left. Interesting.
Ancient key. Wonder what opens.
I mean, obviously, definitely the trap that's further in. But, you know, they're gonna have to try a lot harder than that. Yeah, it's not a workbench, unfortunately. It's not one I can interact with anyway. Gladly take all of these. Huh, there's usually 3 that pop up in there. Well, from those, not in there. Love the plants in the wall. Makes a lot of sense.
Looks like they've been using blaze to blast into this place.
This is so much blaze, holy crap. Yeah, we should be really good for blaze and chill water now. Purge water? Canisters? Probably none.
The door looks locked. The bunker. Is this what they were trying to get to?
Breach dry. Alright, well, let's put my... Yeah, let's definitely have my piercing sharp bow equipped.
I should be able to open this door now. Let's see what these rebels are so intent on protecting.
Oh. Oh my.
Enemy sighted! Alarm! Alarm! Hey!
I'll stop you!
That's right, come at me. I can't believe I missed that. The destroyer. Oops.
This looks like some sort of storage facility.
Alright. That guy's taken care of. Hey, what are you doing? I genuinely thought he was still inside. Who the fuck? Where'd you come from?
Gotcha!
Whoa, what the fuck? I'm getting shot at. There. What do you mean? My arrow passed through her. Ooh.
See where she went. Stay sharp. We'll find her. Lead the way.
Second one.
Over there! Oh! Don't let her get you!
How many times do I have to shoot people in the head before my headshots take? Okay, man. I'm getting kind of annoyed with how random my shots are being. There is like an accuracy mechanic based off of how much you draw your bow, but like at point blank range, it really shouldn't matter. Where is... Oh, there's health around on the... outside the perimeter. Okay, so there's... Anyone else want to do any other enemies want to materialize. Because we killed everything that was out here, then went into here, and then like 3 more enemies spawned over here. Bad luck charm. No, that was some shenanigans that was just programmed into the game. We're still getting music as if there is an enemy around, but again, that shouldn't be physically possible. Messaging device. I didn't actually also, I remembered the name of the kid from the beginning. It was Edaman. Power cell. Eh? Why was power cell highlighted, and where was it actually highlighted at? What? It was like in this corner somewhere, but I wasn't paying enough attention to realize. Or to like note it exactly. Whatever, let's just see what this is about.
That's me.
To all engineers and operatives, find the Nora that's been picking apart our facilities. And if anyone calls her savior or champion to my face again, I'm gonna punch him in the throat!
I mean, that's fair.
We need you.
Hold on to your cogs, I'll be right there. I want her found, and I want her dead. And bring me her focus when you're done. Bet Silence would hate it if I got hold of all that data.
So there is. Silence is involved with the Sons of Prometheus.
Well, duh, you could have guessed that one, Aloy. Fucking, they're working with the Tanakh rebels. So obviously there's probably some involvement. World's greatest genius out right here.
Schematics. Different versions of the same thing. None of them complete.
Oh, here's the power cell.
They've been experimenting with old world power cells. There's a whole stockpile of them in here. So the Sons of Prometheus were trying to build weapons.
Yeah, grind this game in the morning.
Technology. They must have helped Silence make the one that killed the Zenith. Whatever it is. It uses these power cells. But it doesn't look like they figured it out. Yet. If I destabilize that cell, the explosion would start a chain reaction and take the bunker with it. No bunker, no power cells, no new weapons.
Well, this seems like a very dangerous idea. Let's do it.
I only have a few seconds to get out of here before this blows. Time to run!
Oh,
I don't think these guys will be making any scary new weapons now.
Sweet. Well, that camp is taken care of. Now we can make our way towards Demeter. I'm not sure. So one thing I'm not sure about, you might know this. You see this little splash effect? What does that do? Like, because like we have it on the infiltrator tree on our things. My thoughts were on it initially were maybe it's like, oh, you've learned all the skills, so the Valorous are just like powered up a little bit more. But like, as far as I can tell, not really. I may have to just Google it, and it may just be a cosmetic thing. Do you have 3 skill points? And we could use those on... I actually don't know, because I don't really... I haven't really been utilizing, tells you got everything. Okay, so that's just like a cosmetic, like, quick way of being like, oh, you've grabbed all the skills surrounding this Valor Surge. Okay. That's what I thought it was, but it's weird, because obviously, like, we have the Splash of Frontier, but, like, we don't have all of this tree, for example. Excuse me. No, so... Excuse me. It still feels weird to add that cosmetic effect, in my opinion. I'll just grab this, even though we don't really use traps. Because we haven't really been using skills, or our weapon skills too much either. Aside from, like, triple notch and, concentration. Especially doesn't help that, like, I hate that the skill things still, like, lit up like this, even though we can't, like, obtain any more skills because we don't have the points for it. Trying to think. So we haven't really been using the warrior bows at all. Like, we tried them out, and then I'm like, oh, this is the effective range of this is literally less than you can throw a rock for, so that's kind of lame. I could try high volley, I guess, but I don't know. I feel like triple notch is just better. Not down shot. Sustained burst might be... well, no. Power or ultra shot might be good. We haven't really been using bolt blasters either because they got super nerfed. Maybe triple shredder might be okay. Maybe splitting spike. Or propelled spike? I don't know. There's so many of these that I'm like... I see them and I'm like... maybe this would be okay, but... like, we have the Bolt Blaster equipped, but that's because it's literally the only plasma option we have. Where's the campfire that was here? Hold on, I can spot it with this, right? Okay, I'm not losing my mind. I know there's a campfire near here. It's right outside of here. There it is.
Now, the Sons of Prometheus know who I am. Stopping them isn't gonna be any easier. At least now I've got a name. Sarah. Their leader. I should talk to Aaron. Maybe he knows who she is.
Oh yeah, I should... I didn't even think about that. We'll do that real quick. We can do that real quick. Shouldn't take more than a quick second. Obviously, to Aloy, it's a lot longer, but, you know.
sounds very lonely, if you ask me.
What is it?
I found out who's running the Sons of Prometheus. A woman named Sarah.
Oh no. Remember how Durval had a band of freebooters that retaliated against the Karja? She was one of them. First female tinker and they claimed to run her own forge. But when her family got killed in the Red Raids, she went bad. Real bad. I thought she was dead though, taken out by one of Murad's guys.
Well, she's not. And she wants revenge against the Karja. We have to find out where she's operating from and stop her.
I haven't had any luck finding someone with a focus at chain scripts, so I'll be scouting out Baron Light next.
I'll keep tracking her lackeys out west.
We'll find her. We have to. It's thugs like her who murdered my sister.
And let me know if you find any Sons of Prometheus in Baron Light.
I will. Don't worry.
Looks like the old ones used their focus to send all kinds of messages within the day.
Welcome back, Kevin. We just reported in with Aaron about the information we discovered about the Sons of Prometheus and their leader, and got a little bit of info about their leader.
Stay alert, soldier.
Let's see. I guess Cliff Watch is the closest place I can fast travel to, huh? I'll go for this tall neck first, for obvious reasons. Yeah, this is the cosmetic armor that I was talking about yesterday. I forgot what the actual name of the armor is. Oh, Tanakh the Vindicator. I think we got that from the quest. The landslide place. Call and response? No. I guess it was a side quest. No, it wasn't this one. Huh. Hold on, where did I get this from? Oh, here it is. It was a tribe apart. Okay. Actually, no, that's a face paint. Maybe we just bought the armor from somewhere. But the one I'm wearing for, like, actual status is the Utaru Thresher, because we have it upgraded to level 4, and as you see, the only thing we really take damage from is acid damage and purge water damage. We actually have a negative penalty to purge water from purge water, so we actually take, I think that's 12% more damage from purge water. I think those numbers are percentages out of 100. Quick save right there. Is there a higher up place I could climb to glide from? Doesn't really look like it. Whatever.
Source of that signal must be close.
Signal? Oh, so you must be talking about the tonic. Yeah, not a lot of machines really use purge water. That's. Oh, there's the tall neck.
Must have been the tall one sending the signal. A lowland settlement. Looks abandoned. But high enough to get me in that tall neck. I can find a way to top.
Or if I can just carefully land my.
These lines look too difficult to climb. I'll have to find another way.
Man, we were so close. Yeah, that's another thing. Also, plasma in the. Also, another big thing is this armor has a massive amount of plasma resistance with 35, and plasma is really fucking powerful. So that's the main reason I'm using it. So close to that. Yeah. All right. So. Oh, stalkers. Yeah, I almost. It would have been sick if I managed to pull that skip off. All right. Hey, I hear you. Alright, that's one down. Where's the other one at? Stealth generator. Did I did not, because I'd been going for 6. I did not fight Cuff last night in Forspoken. I'd been going for 6 hours at that point, and just from that stream, so total stream time yesterday was like close to 10 to 10 and a half hours, and there's also a couple of bosses that I know about that I wanted to kill, that I've either encountered them or have like read about them, and they're not really bosses per se, they're more like super bosses. So I wanted to do those because the playthrough that I'm doing is more being done for Forspoken that I'm doing is more being done for YouTube. Okay, I'm hearing.
Purge water ammo should do the trick.
Oh, that's what I'm hearing. Fire Clamberjaw. Fierce and agile scavenger that uses its claws and tails to salvage scrap. It clings to walls with ease and uses powerful fire attacks against enemies. I think I need their tail duster. No, it's not that one. It's not that one, I don't think. I was gonna say, I think I need one of their parts for an upgrade, but I'm trying to avoid going into this blight, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to avoid it. Ooh. Oh, you. So. So yeah, I will fight, finish Forspoken, don't worry. It's just, I have a certain, like, a set schedule of how I do stuff. Hey, get crushed, buddy. Aha, get wrecked. Oh, jeez. That did a lot. stealth generator. Alright. Now, how can I reach that? Well... that should bring a stalker running if there's one nearby. I think I killed them all. So how do I get up to there, then? Because, like, I can't climb that tree. If I was able to, there would be a bunch of yellow X's on it. Which also begs the question, why are there yellow X's and red X's? Because, like, this is something I can climb. Oh, well, I guess there's not. Is there? I mean, am I losing my mind? I might be Mandela affecting that there's red X's. A lot of video games you can tell. Some areas of boss arena just by looking at it. I mean, I was wrong about that area being a boss arena, which shocked me, to be honest, because that definitely looked like an area where we were going to fight another one, find another one of the super bosses. But I did discover an area, or another one of those super bosses.
But enough to get me on that tall neck. If I can find a way to the top.
Oh, there we go.
Should be able to get up there.
And sometimes in games you can tell that there's more than likely going to be a boss fight soon, just because, like, in some games there will just be a lot of, like, supplies right before a boss fight. You know, for obvious reasons, for the obvious reason of, oh, hey, you're about to fight a boss. Oh, we picked up a new weapon. Hold on, what's this? Scalding Smithers. I don't know what it was we picked up. It looked like a... It looked like a spike thrower, but I didn't, like, look at it.
I need to get to that platform. Just gotta find a way.
Borderlands, yeah, among other things. Or among other games.
I might be able to glide over to those trees. Climb my way up to the platform.
We can try, Aloy, but I don't think this is gonna work out the way you think it is.
There we go.
Oh, we can climb on this rope. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. This? No. Oh, there we go, I see. Like when I was playing Resident Evil, or when I played the Resident Evil 4 remake, which wasn't that long ago, actually. There were definitely several instances where we got super loaded up with munitions and supplies and stuff, and I'm like, we're about to fight a boss, aren't we? And surprisingly, they were just kind and gave us a lot of, you know, supplies. What the?
There's no way to climb to the top. I'll have to find a platform that's high enough to reach its head directly.
Well that's... I guess that's... I've been marathon in the Borderlands games. I mean, yeah. I was just using that as another example.
See if there's some other way to climb higher.
I doubt it, Aloy. You literally just said that there's no way.
Back here again.
I need to go up there? Question mark? Okay, music. I don't know why the music feels the need to be this intense.
This might be high enough to jump on the tall neck.
I mean, it's definitely high enough to jump on the tall neck, Aloy. We jumped onto the tall neck. We did that. You said that we can't... in one day. I did not beat the first Borderlands in one day. I actually don't think I've ever beaten... well, I've beaten the first one, but I haven't ever fully beaten the second one. But I will say the second one is, like, miles better than the first one. Oh, hold on. This is like here, then. Ah. Oh, game. Oh, for the love of...
Stand with the sentinels.
This is bad. Where did that supply cache land? Right here. Alright. Let's head back to that one area beforehand. Oh, what the heck? Alone with Dad. Could have gone anywhere with air conditioning, but no. Apparently fresh air and tall-ass trees are the cure to all our problems. No focus, no hollows. Just a father and daughter alone with nature. More like a father alone with nature and a daughter alone in her tent. The thing is, I don't... I know he doesn't want to be here either. He doesn't want to keep forcing that smile, begging me to go on a hike after hike. He's just trying to hold what's left of the family together after the love of his life died of cancer. Okay, great. Now I feel like a terrible person. Wish you were still here, Mom. I mean, yeah, that is kind of a bad way to look at things. Like, I don't really want to be here. Like climb up the abandoned settlement. Oh, I think I know what I need to do. Okay. I need to jump onto the tall neck, and then I think when it's passing by that way, I need to jump over to there. Which means I need to be over here when the tall neck passes by. This didn't really feel like an ending because that's multiplayer. And a level like 10... on level 1 with like 30 zeros. Claptrap was hacking one shot every that was hacking one shot the final boss in every phase. I don't think I ever played pre-sequel for Borderlands. I think it was called pre-sequel because it was supposed to be like between Borderlands 2 and Borderlands 3, right? Or is it between 1 and 2? One of those two. Close enough?
High enough.
Yeah, we'll get there, Aloy. Just you wait. green shine over there that I desperately want, but... Yep, there we go.
All right, buddy. I'll find higher ground.
Knock this down. That would be this easy and more. Again, it's easy and more fun with others. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Part of the thing that kind of put me off of Borderlands is I don't have a lot of like. I got into PC gaming kind of too late to join in Borderlands or whatever, or in multiplayer stuff. Oh dear. And streaming in general, kind of too late to do that. Plus, like a lot of what I do at the moment is just, or what I've been doing is just single player content. And it's weird, because, like, I see a lot of people talking about, you know, oh, how single-player content is more important than multiplayer content, but, like, it really doesn't feel like it from a perspective of seeing people that do multiplayer content, and they have, like, way more viewers just because they're doing a multiplayer game, versus, like, me just chilling, playing through some Horizon. Howdy. You know, I did come in peace, and now you've decided to pick war. I hear another one. Whoa, what the? Why does that have such a big range? Howdy. Oh dear. Am I stuck? Yeah, I was stuck, but I managed to get out. Right, let's get that one. You know, you're free to run away, that's fine. Take this, take this. Yeah, it is indeed a robo-monkey. Okay, look, I'm killing this guy because he's gonna be a pest otherwise. Oh, so I did not realize I had not killed at least one of each acquisition machine. I got all my concentration recharge. Aha, you missed. Oh, jeez!
Where was I? Finding higher ground. Okay, I need to get up and pop that tallneck.
Alright, so these, take this. So they pay homage to their a lot of the machines in this game, in this series,
Can help me climb higher.
play homage to their
A ladder.
counterparts. to their their real world counterparts, like the what were they called? It's not Tide Ripper. It is. Hang on. The Wine Moss. Here we go. Wine Moss. These are like machine. These are basically machine hippos. Clamber or Claw Striders are like machine, kind of like machine. Like raptors. Sunwings are kind of like machine pterodactyls. Obviously, there's some that are just pure fantasy based, like Rotbreaker. Like, well, this is more based off of a, off of the Loch Ness Monster. Burrower is a salamander. I thought the Burrower was more like a mole, or like a groundhog, or whatever. Maybe it looks more like a salamander. Alright, how do I... Where's the ladder for this area, if there, for this platform, if there is one? Not the one that leads up, but one that I can, something I can drop down so I can climb back up easily. I guess there's not one. Which is kind of disappointing, because we have to jump down to grab those caches. Oh! Hard show despite the... That's... hilarious. That's why we didn't take the thing, because we already have that, I guess. Swim with the salamander. Oh! You know, you're right, it does swim. I didn't, think about that. Well, before we do that, Aloy, let's take the full loop around the village and just map some stuff out. Yeah, we're not in any real hurry. Now I feel silly.
Forecast, they should get me up on the pathway.
I honestly don't understand why I can't take this and just have it automatically deposit to my storage and then sell it from my storage. The Rotbreaker? Oh, you mean what it's based off of? I guess it could be based off of, like, just general, like, digging creatures. Leaf lashes are based off of kangaroos, I believe. Mammoths, obviously the fire and frost claws are bear. This is based off of a tortoise. I'm not really sure what a behemoth would be based off of either. Maybe like a cow, but I don't know. I feel like a cow would be more. domestic seeming. Fireline or greenstone is shine, isn't there, right? Yes. Alright. Well, time to stay here for a while because I want to get that green shine.
That platform isn't high enough.
Well, duh, Aloy, we established that a while ago. I guess I can heal the 2 HP we're missing. I wish I could mark the greenstone, because, like, I can't... It's a badger slash mole. So, what you're saying is they're based off of the badger mole from Avatar: The Last Airbender. I can't, obviously, but... You foolish peccary! Why not? I mean, yeah, it could be. I doubt it, though. Are you kidding me? There was just... Oh, that's a ladder. Okay. I was gonna say, are you kidding me? There was just a thing there. Although, that is a zip line that leads to there. Which then leads further up that way. And none of this leads to the green shine. At least not as far as I can tell. Yeah, we have to go get real high up from that, huh? Ah, there it is. There's a campfire near here? Did not expect that. Ah, there's the one that I jump off at.
Maybe I can try this green shine.
Alright. Now let's go and grab the rest. I forgot. Oh, there's the tail duster thing that we missed beforehand. And there's the ladder, okay. Grab this. Burrs are otters. I can see that. Or weasels as well. Hello, video game? Oh, there's a different ladder right here I could have taken instead. Oh well. Behemoth is a rhino. Interesting. I know the plow horns are triceratops. Right, some of them are more obvious than others. Like obviously, grazers, lance horns, and fang horns are all more or less based off of like deer and deer counterparts. Said that too. It said weasel and otter. Like that sort. I mean, I just
All right.
know what
I should
weasels
really find
kind
a
of
spot
look
to
like.
Jump onto the tall neck from here.
I mean, you're not wrong, Aloy, but also we know that there's a lot of supplies just around, so we're gonna take advantage. Oh, there are red X's. I wasn't losing my mind. I'm like, did I Mandela affect those? Go. And drop this down. Oh, did it go all the way to it? All the way to the ground. Aloy, I swear. Alright. Grab these. I didn't need to grab them, but we did anyway. Okay, that was a dark gun. Is that another dark gun? It is not. It's a part that I missed. Up we go. We will have to wait for the tall net to make the loop again, but Aloy, do you want to grab onto the ladder, please? Thank you. You know, I say we'll have to wait for the tall neck, unless, yeah, we're gonna definitely have to wait for the tall neck, never mind. I was gonna say, maybe I can get enough air off of this to glide over to it, but no, we'll just wait for it to make the loop again. Meantime, well, I say in the meantime, but it's not really in the meantime because the overworld is paused while this is going on. You know, also, I guarantee they took the, ability to just climb that tall net normally out, specifically so that people couldn't glide down to it from, like we did and just climb up it. Well, similar to like we did and climb up it. Apex Thunderjaws are a thing? Oh yeah, hang on, let me show you an area. If you go to this campfire right here, and you are a high enough level, there will be an Apex Thunderjaw that just charges you from here. knows where you are immediately. So even if you're in near like tall grass nearby, it's just automatically alerted. It just runs down from this bunker and attacks you. I had a very, very unpleasant time dealing with that, but I also was persistent enough to be like, basically, this game has the kind of annoying thing where if you die to something, sometimes it will spawn in like a nerfed version of the thing that killed you. So like, me being like level like 30 at the time, and Apex Thunderjaw being level 58, I believe? Hold on. Such a variant is square. Level 48. They, are a lot more... You know, we had a rough time with that. Heard something hit my door, and I need to kind of monitor my volume levels a little bit more because it is 2 o'clock in the morning. I keep a 40-pound... I have to have a 40-pound dumbbell in front of the door because the previous owners of this place kicked the door in at some point, or someone did at some point. And you can tell by looking at it, what are you doing?
That's better.
Like I said, the spawn may be related to how high level you are. There's Tide's Reach. Belvet's abilities based off emu and kangaroo. Really? I would have imagined the Leaf Lasher was more based off of the kangaroo than anything else. And I don't know. Like, I thought Bellabats were more based off of like a dinosaur, to be honest. Okay, we're at 2. Oh, we leveled up too. That's insane, actually.
There's Yokota. Ready to hunt some machines.
Aloy. Here.
Well, hold on, guy. Before I do that, I need to, I guess, figure out something to spend these points on. I guess I can do either Power Shredder or... Shredder Mine seems kind of pointless. Spread Blast might be okay. What is it, Red Maw? It's like So calling Redmaw an Apex Thunderjaw would be technically incorrect. Redmaw's a regular Thunderjaw. It just has killed a lot of hunters, basically. So, in this game, the Apex machinery take the place of the demonic machinery from, the Zero Dawn DLC. So, like, in Zero Dawn, you could find a demonic Thunderjaw in, if you were in the DLC area of the Frozen Wilds. In this game, Apex machines are basically the equivalent of that. Redmaw, in and of itself, was just a base Thunderjaw. It said Legendary Thunderjaw. Yeah, it was legendary because it had, in terms of the game's lore, it had killed basically every hunter that had gone after it until Aloy and Talana take it down. I think it has more health than a regular Thunderjaw. It's kind of weird because it's not like an Apex Thunderjaw. It's kind of between an Apex Jaw and a regular Thunderjaw. So stronger than a regular Thunderjaw, but also not as strong as an Apex / demonic Thunderjaw. But they did it like that specifically because it's supposed to be a special boss for Quest. We still haven't been to the Lowland Capital, I'm realizing. If you're interested, I have the entirety of Zero Dawn uploaded on my YouTube channel. I did a full 100% playthrough of it. Let's go here and grab this shelter. Just real quick, it's literally on the way, or, you know, we can get blocked off by random debris. Old world, why must you intervene? Killed armies, but a redhead girl with a boat. Who kills that? Makes sense. I mean, it didn't kill the armies weren't all attacking it at one time. Also, it's not like one of the Pharaoh. It wasn't like one of the Pharaoh machines. Those were the real threats in Zero Dawn. Is the Deathbringers and Corruptors. Also, it only killed the hunters the hunters only went after Redmaw in pairs, basically. What's one of these? Man, I don't even want to bother with this.
I can catch my breath here. An image of the old world. The building in front of the cliffs has the Pharaoh logo on it.
The Deathbringer was like a wall. The Deathbringer was like a super tank. It had missiles, machine guns, all kinds of other crazy things. And are those just watchers? Because I haven't seen those in what feels like a year.
The top of those cliffs have a good view of the Pharaoh building.
Woo! Red-eye watcher. Oh, recon machine killed. Yep, these are indeed just red-eye watchers. Howdy. Go away. Ah, what the? Whew. Alright, got him. You shot it off. I mean, that's not. I mean, that's the tactic of Zero Dawn. Is you see a machine part that can be.
Too low to line up the edge.
You see a machine part that can be removed. You remove the machine part.
This doesn't look right. Gotta try another spot.
Is it down here? Ooh, I think I'm close. A little bit further this way? That definitely lines up right. That's too high. You can use the song gun to eat some damage. In some cases, yes. I don't remember if you could do that specifically with the Deathbringer. Okay, how is this not perfectly lined up? What do you mean?
Somewhere higher?
It's usually a pretty obvious... Maybe it's over here, but I thought... My initial thoughts are that this is too far away. Oh, maybe not.
There it is!
Yep, there we go. This is the FAS West stop of our Vista Point tour, brought to you by Miriam Technologies and the Coalition for Environmental Reclamation. We ask all of our trailblazers to keep in mind that this facility is surveilled by automated security. We strongly advise you not to approach the complex. Why have we brought you here to one of our competitor sites? Because we remember that the clawback was the result of cooperation. Then and now, saving the world requires unified action. Miriam Technologies upholds this approach by waiving its patents and sharing its research in the field of mechanized agriculture. Unlike many of our competitors, we believe that feeding the global population in a sustainable way can only be achieved through a spirit of generosity, collaboration, and shared sacrifice. Comments. Never again. Jail all the sleepwalkers, that cursed generation. They let the planet burn. Jali. It's true that it behaved badly, but read MT's message. We must try to be generous and understanding. Paisano. I'm not sure how that's pronounced. I came here to say I like the Vista Point thingies. Jimenez. If you're so innovative, when are you bringing out a new version of the Harvester line? Fami, I assume? The Harvester line is made by FAS, you dipshit. I must kill this thing for its supplies. Oh, is it just gone? No, it's not. Okay. Oh,
I'll shake it as I go.
Are you getting something like a tin can? A tin can? What are you drinking? I mean, I'm not... well, I do have a can of soda, but I'm not, like, actively drinking it at the moment. Pelican? Yes, Pelican. Take it. I just sometimes struggle with, reading, with reading stuff out loud. I don't think it's fucking feathers I need. I could be wrong. Where is that shelter? Here it is. I need to utilize the workbench so that I can see those I need for my pouch upgrades. Pelican Wishbone. Gull Wishbone. Pelican Wishbones and Gull Wishbones, as well as iridescent lobster shells. We've only seen one. Wow. Please learn how to aim me. We've only seen one iridescent lobster. That's this one here. And I think we immediately got the shell. Yes, we did. So sleep. Have a good night, Kevin. Thanks for hanging out, dude. In the meantime, I guess let's get Demeter real quick, because that is the main goal of this particular stream. Hopefully, it doesn't throw us into another really overly long story thing. It may be worthwhile to just grab, or to just do side stuff. Now that we've made our way to Demeter. Or to Demeter's location. What? No, there's not anything here. What? Ugh, ridiculous. Still.
There's lights in that ruin. I better keep my guard up.
You know, assuming we can actually get out of this. Oh my gosh, I gotta leave and go all the way around because the devs decided, no, you can't walk through this.
Dear. Our bodies are to nothing. Someone managed to take out an entire SWAT. One thing's for sure. I'm not alone out here.
Ancient compartment. Stalkers, maybe? Full barrel. Metal bite.
The right kind of ammo to detonate that.
Oh, what the? Cutscene? Whoa!
Damn!
Hold your fire! I'm not here to fight!
The barbarian's been down. Move in.
Quinn, guard? What? Who are the Quinn?
Okay, whoever these people are, it looks like we're not gonna be friends. I need to get past these hostiles and into the ruins.
Don't stop firing!
Hey, buddy, fuck you think you're doing? Is that Blaze that said this guy? Ow, what the fuck? Yes, it is. Catch! Asshole. Is that more Blaze? Yes, it is.
I'm coming! Take her out now!
We tried to let them, you know, we tried to let them live. They didn't want it. When Marines. I know I can ambush you, my guy. I mean, now I just want to do it to prove a point.
My blade will find you. Not one more step, barbarian! Take her out now!
He is just screaming incessantly. Alright, time to kill him.
Think you're safe? Protect the site! Kill her!
Who are these people?
Enough of that.
Why crying out for blood. I better get to Demeter fast in case there's more of them. According to Gaia, it should be somewhere in these ruins.
Like I said, I just wanted to do that to the point. They definitely give us a ton. Oh, we got fire resist from that too. Nice. They give us a ton of well, I was trying to pry this open, but you know, I guess attacking, doing a full charge attack on nothing also works. Let's go. Let's head up. Take everything these guys have. So I saw on Facebook that the DLC is supposed to feature these guys. So it's weird that they appear as part of the main story. Especially because this very much seems like a one-off sort of encounter. But the DLC is supposed to focus on the Quinn, while the main story focuses on the Tanakh. Oh dear! Wow! How did I end up? How did I end up there? Ooh, small health potion. Neat. Doesn't do anything for us exactly. Ah, FAS biotech. Okay. So the meter's definitely down there. In the FAS building. More barrel supplies. Pigeon. And we did try to talk our way out of that fight, so you know, respect in that regard. They're like, hey, look, we're not hostile. Unless you want us to be. And they definitely wanted us to be.
Looks like some sort of old office complex.
There we go.
Greenhouse. Full automated solutions, industry-leading biotech research.
Oh, this is just like the other, the ether thing.
Environmental remediation, organic waste management. Whatever your company needs, here at the Greenhouse, we'll help solve your problems. Naturally.
A Pharaoh research facility.
Yeah, and it's doing the same thing that happened with ether, where the data is like corrupted, basically. Yeah, let me tag this just in case.
The greenhouse. Fellow automated solutions, industry-leading biotech research.
Okay, I knew it was going to be the same thing as before, but
Environmental radiation.
why am I able to pull this down? That is so strange. Alright, metal vines. Metal flower.
Metal flower. Demeter should be right beyond that door. But those vines are blocking the way. Unless I can cut through them, I'm gonna need to find another way in.
New data point. I had a dream, which was not all a dream. The bright sun was extinguished, and the stars did wander darkling in the eternal space, rayless and pathless, and the icy earth swung blind and blackening in the moonless air. Morn came and went and came, and brought no day. And men forgot their passions in the dread of this their desolation, and all hearts were chilled into a selfish prayer for light. And they did live by watchfires and the thrones, the palaces of crowned kings, the huts, the habitations of all things which dwell, were burnt for beacons, cities were consumed, and men were gathered round their blazing homes to look once more into each other's face. Happy were those who dwelt within the eye of the volcanoes and their mountain torch. A fearful hope was all the world contained. Function true. That was ADMTN underscore WRTH / BRN underscore dream underscore 1. Ah, vent panel right there. That's just green time, isn't it? No, it's not. So the whole reason we're coming here to go after Demeter is we're supposed to get the ability to deal with those metal flowers from here.
The room with no way out. Great. Only there's a console.
A difficult beginning. Science is a progress of discerning patterns, finding a sense of order amongst the chaos. Never has that been more pertinent than today. Here at the greenhouse between construction lots, the storm wreckage from last night stormed the house of protesters who don't even know the nature of our work. Amongst all this, we must find method. All week, the Verts have been delivering sets of bewildered faces, and I promised my paymasters that these looks of stunned incredulity had some of the world's top minds, from which ideas will sprout that can feed a starving world if we work fast enough. If we knew what it was we were doing, it would not be called research, would it? Albert Einstein. So we strike out from the shores of the known and swim into the deep oceans of the possible, knowing that we must find something before the world drowns. But what does the man who is guiding us understand from the understand, but does the man who is guiding us understand the work we must do? There's no doubt that Ted Farrow is a business savant when it comes to robotic assistance, but does he grasp the science as well as the marketing? Excuse me. He and his board can sense what the world wants from a fashion app, but the choices they make now will determine whether a million starve here or a country falls into the void there. Farrow has grasped the fact that action is necessary, but can he really be a force to save the world? He saves the world and then, through his own hubris, immediately dooms it.
Log.
Just got off the line with U.S. Robot Command. Time's running out. Didn't have the heart to tell Harris that our cure might be worse than the disease. Even if adamantine wreath works, we still have to prove we can curtail the drilling plants efficiently. But Cobble's team is working on it over at Test Station Ivy. He'll come through. He has to.
Adamantine wreath. Another secret product. Well, they made the metal flowers here and the vines, so maybe I can find a way to destroy them. If I can find Test Station Ivy. How do I get out of here? There we go. Great. These guys again. Whoever they are, they want me dead. I better be careful. Take those soldiers out quietly.
There's 3 of them right next to a thing.
There's a barbarian in the compound. She got past the lookouts. Find her, kill her, and bring her head to the lieutenant.
Understood.
I guess diplomacy is off the table.
And full of death.
Oh, that's way too far. Quinn Imperial Guard. No, I'm glad I saw that guy. Okay, there's Oak. Okay, so that's Lab Oak. Great Passage. Not sure what that's about, but have fun with this. Yeah, you know. Oh.
You think that grass can hide you?
I don't need it to. Did we draw out the big guy? We did not. The big guy is just way over there.
Better we find her. She use that patch for cover. Start the search. Protect the site. Kill her.
Got him. Well, that's fine. This, take these guys' stuff. Oh, there's the big guy.
Put her down. For the ancestors.
Stop.
Over here! Pick her up now!
Ooh.
For the ancestors!
I really wish these people would have talked to me instead of trying to kill me. Oh, I need to find a way out of this courtyard.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely, you know, a fair want. We genuinely were like, hey, I'm not here to fight. Please stop shooting at us. Or please stop shooting at me. And they're like, no, we don't believe in not killing everything on sight. Ooh, elite blast trap. Berserker Hunter arrows are now available for one of your hunter bows. Ooh. Hold on. Crafted by the Quinn. Causes enemies to turn on each other. And also Elite Blast Trap. Silencing the use for volatile sludge deals 750 damage. I don't think I need to... Is it collectible? I am very much a fan of Elite Blast Trap. I wish my tripwires did more damage. It's like even my, because like the explosive tripcaster, like look, 67 damage. I mean, even this thing, which is upgraded, does more than. Then again, this also costed green shine to upgrade, and I didn't upgrade it at all. But I don't know. I think the main thing I wish is there were fewer weapon types. And I'm sure that sounds weird, because it's like, why would you want less weapon types? But when you consider just how many different types of weapons we've been utilizing, or that we've seen in not only this, but Forbidden West, or not only this, but in Zero Dawn as well. It takes 11 blast plate to craft one. Jeez. Green shine slab for that. Yeah, we haven't been using... That said, there's also, like, golden weapons that we know of that we can only obtain through the arena. So it might be better to save my upgrades until we get that stuff. There's also golden armor as well, like gold level, like legendary armor as well. Which to me is just even more insane.
That door looks promising.
I submit. Do as you will.
I didn't want to fight your friends out there. They attacked me.
If by death alone I can atone our trespass.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I just want to figure out what's going on. Where did you get that focus?
What?
I am of the chosen people. The Quen. The ancestors left the power of the focus to us alone, the eye that reveals the legacy.
The legacy, huh?
The legacy? The truth. It is in the darkness and the lost places, among the ancient ashes and bones of the before that it lies waiting. As a diviner, it is my task to seek it out for the good of my people.
You're looking for data. Maybe we can help each other. What's your name?
Alpha. Second diviner of the Eastern Expedition.
I'm Aloy. Why don't we start again?
Look, I don't want to fight. Your people
Those
attacked me.
soldiers. They opened fire on me without warning. Why?
It is the duty of the Quen to seek out the legacy and defend it from the ignorant and envious. Not that you seem ignorant. But back home, other tribes only mean us harm, and we were told the same was true here.
Does that come from your legacy?
The legacy is truth. But we have been known to misinterpret it. I hope time and the wisdom of our ancestors will guide us down the correct path.
Yeah. I hope so too.
What can you tell me about the Quen?
I've never heard of the Quen.
Our lands lie across the Great Ocean. We haven't been here before.
So why come now?
Our homeland has been ravaged by freakish weather. Terrible storms and blistering droughts. The crops are failing, the people are starving. When we looked for answers, it was proposed that if we had the courage to cross the ocean to Legacy's landfall, then we might earn the knowledge we need to save our people. But so far, that knowledge has eluded us.
This place is called Legacy's Landfall?
So, your people call this place Lexi's Landfall?
No. Landfall is where we arrived. To the west, in the shadows of the sunken city by the broken bridge.
You mean San Francisco?
Yes. You're well versed in the legacy. It was a place of great importance to our ancestors. We had hoped to learn their secrets there, but so far that door remains closed. Even so, the data we discovered there has led us to this place. It might be our last chance.
To find something that can save your crops and your people.
Yes. If the ancestors will be generous to us once more.
How did you come about your
So
focus?
you said your ancestors left your tribe that focus.
Yes. 13 diviners have possessed this one since it was discovered among the ruins in our homeland. I have their honored names committed to memory.
So you have one, but none of the soldiers out there did.
We each have a role to play. No, it is the diviner's purpose to seek out the legacy, interpret the wisdom of our ancestors for the good of all, and to keep it safe, so that no one but the diviners know how to use a focus. Not even the Imperial family, and certainly not soldiers.
So how many diviners are there?
At Landfall, a small group. Back at home, a few dozen more. That's a guess. Only the overseers know for sure, and I am not of the rank.
What is
so you
this
call
legacy?
data from the ancient past the legacy?
Yes. All that is not lost or forbidden.
What does that mean?
All that we are capable of reading, and that which is permitted.
Okay, I'm not sure I get it. That's fine. So what do you use the data for?
The greatest secrets are the ones that improve the lives of many. How to tend our crops, how to hold floodwaters back, or even cross the ocean.
Technology.
That is what I seek here. Technology that can help my people back home.
Have you found anything useful?
I'm looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
No. But I did find something that looks like a map. But it was unreadable. Lost.
Maybe I can make some sense of it.
Buried.
There's a lot of files here.
I've been through all of them. Look in the GH facility section. Like I said, a lost file.
You can't see the map? It's okay. It looks like your focus is an early model. The operating system won't be able to read any files created after the mid-2050s. But I could share them with you.
Share them? You can see what is lost and forbidden.
Not lost, not forbidden, just a more format. There. That's where I need to go.
But you can't get there. We've been here for a week trying to get deeper into the complex. The way has been blocked by rubble.
What about this tunnel? It looks like it unlocks from here.
No. I thought these might be some kind of access controls, but I couldn't read enough data to make them work.
Let's try with my focus.
So let's see, you haven't. We just went over. You have an older model focus that can't read everything.
I believe these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
Data corrupted. We already have moderate but promising results from the Inset Protein Initiative. Ted Farrow. It's a TED in. There are 12 competitors ahead of us on the farmed protein. Tala Aquino. Our team is pushing to improve the yield once they've Ted Farrow. No, kill the program. Today, the plant gene sequencing stuff is where we've got an edge. But I want every program to link up to the harvester our robotics team is developing. Tala Aquino. You're talking about flushing 6 months of research. Ted Farrow. Our AI tells us the plants you're creating aren't robust enough for auto-harvesting. Tala Aquino. You want me to feed starving people, Ted. That research will help. Ted Farrow. We will feed them. From a Farrow harvester. Tala Aquino. This is too sudden. We can't reconfigure everything that quickly, Ted Farrow. You have to think bigger, Tala. What is it you wrote to the team this morning? One of those quotes you're always throwing around. Talakino, if I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants. Isaac Newton. Ted Farrow. Well, Newton didn't have the resources we've got. Tala, he couldn't dream of the horizons we can already see. We're the giants now. Let's
Okay, here we go.
press the buttons.
Following your lead. The ancestors have shown us the way.
Come on, let's go.
You want me to come with you?
It
Yeah,
took
why
both
not?
of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
Oh, this place is a maze.
According to the map, there should be another exit further in. Just stay close.
Lead the way.
They're gonna think we took her hostage, aren't they?
I can't believe you actually got us in. I was dreading having to stay here any longer with the soldiers. The way they slaughtered the barbarians that approached the site. It was like they enjoyed it. Most of my people aren't like that, I promise.
Well, they got slaughtered right back, so don't feel too bad.
Oh, fire gleam.
Stand back.
Better stand back.
Well, that was loud.
Why am I not able to scan this? What? There we go. I guess this is Adamant Wreath Burning Dream? Function true. The forests were set on fire, but hour by hour, they fell and faded with crackling, and the crackling trunks, extinguished with a crash, and all was black. The brows of men by the despairing light wore an unearthly aspect, as by fits the flashes fell upon them. Some lay down and hid their eyes and wept, and some did rest, their chins upon their clenched hands, and smiled. And others hurried to and fro, and fed their funeral piles with fuel, and looked up, with mad disquietude on the dull sky, the pall of a past world, and then again, with curses cast them down upon the dust, and gnashed their teeth and howled. The wild birds shrieked, and terrified did flutter on the ground, and flapped their useless wings. The wildest of brutes excuse me, came tame and tremulous, and vipers crawled and twined themselves among the multitude. Hissing but stingless, they were slain for food. And war, which for a moment was no more, did glut himself again. A meal was bought with blood, and each ate sullenly apart. Gorging himself in gloom, no love was left. Function true.
There has to be a way out of here.
This way? No. Oh. I see this. There's the well.
the wall?
Alright, lady, you're looking at a thing in the wall. Oh. Like, I don't fucking see this thing in the wall that you're referring to. Hey, look, what? Hole. Hello? Did the video... I think the game may have broken. There. I had to exit the room and re-enter it to make it work. Alright, well, we made it to the greenhouse. Whatever that means.
According to the map, the exit should be this way.
Well, then we're gonna turn around and go the other direction, Aloy. There we go. These, and let us continue.
I'll be glad to get back above ground.
Yeah, it feels like tomb down here.
I mean, it kind of is.
At the top of the ladder.
Oh, I see machines in the distance.
That can't be good.
They fly to and from the complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Well, the ancestors are dead, Elva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
Look like we have more pressing concerns. Follow my lead.
She sabotaged the project. You know how many lives could have been lost over an affair? Aquino, we're working to see what data can be recovered. In the meantime, Williams, in the meantime, we spent weeks chasing results that have gone nowhere. Kochansky's project could have been the answer. Gordon, can we remember that Dr. Kochansky's libido played a big part in this? Akrofi, not that big part. Nafisi, not helpful Akrofi. Kubrick, can we please concentrate on the plant propagation, not the human reproduction? Aquino, precisely. It is our job, our responsibility to deliver these crossers. Why I'm reassigning Dr. Samuelson to another team. She sabotaged a project and she's staying? Aquino, and we will all have to make up for the time we lost. Gordon, how? We're already working nights and weekends. Akrofi, which has cut down on the levels of infidelity. Nefisi, not helpful Akrofi. Charles Darwin, a man who dares to waste 1 hour of time has not discovered the value of life, and we hold so much life in our hands, so we'll do whatever we have to finish the work. Williams, Albert Einstein, two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity. Dr. Samuelson has proved that. Surely we can agree she has to go? Aquino, she's staying. That comes all the way from the top. Cooper. Pharaoh, of course. Not the kind of fellow to put ethics ahead of results. Aquino, enough, all of you. Your objections are noted. Please do not persist unless you want me to take the messaging system offline. Alright, well, purge water trap.
Machines.
We can fight them. Or try to sneak past. Your call.
Acid will do a lot of damage.
Claw Shredder, Tracker Burrower. Ma'am, you say hidden. Oh. Hi, get some drug. Oh, there's another one over there. Go for that one next.
We have
Shit.
no choice. No! Have they injured you? That was the last one. Shall we go on?
Lady, you have a plasma tripcaster, it looks like? That's interesting. Also, we got ripped off because that thing was definitely scanning. What? That guy was facing the complete opposite direction. What do you fucking mean? Alright, you know what? I'm just killing you.
Long ways. I can override them, but the data entrance.
Into battle. You saw it.
And going. Oh, jeez. Alright, Acid Hunter arrows. Interesting.
Surely was not much use against that.
I've never seen anyone fight machine like you do.
It comes with years of practice. And a lot of help from the focus.
The entrance to the complex. Looks like it's locked off.
I should try again when I'm closer. Got it.
I'm right behind you.
Well, the awkward thing is that I don't know how I'm meant to get up. Don't know that this is gonna hold, but, you know, we'll give it a shot. There. What? There we go. And then here. And up. Down into here, and then...
Maybe we can get
That's
through that hatch on the ground. It looks like the one we used at the first station. There's consoles up here too!
But no way to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find. I think I can move these things.
But for what?
Maybe something down here can help me reach the consoles. This one won't budge. Maybe one of the others.
Oh, hello.
Hey, look. Would you mind warning me next time you decide to, blow up a wall?
I'll, try.
Eh. You lived, didn't you?
There we go. Huh. There's some space back there.
that to there. Not really sure what good that did. I mean, obviously let us grab the stuff behind, but... Oh.
This should help. There we go.
That looks like some sort of conveyor belt. You think you can move it over to me?
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly.
Okay, hop on.
Hold it there. Let me just... I jumped on top.
Alright.
Hold on.
That's good. Jumping over. Made it. I'm at the console. Wait. There's data here. A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access.
Can you open the door?
If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Can you open the door?
I'll help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open hatch. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit.
This one, right?
I gotta move this.
There should be a power cell inside. And you need to find a way
found the
into
energy
the
cell.
generator room.
Okay, I'm on it.
Oh, there's the energy cell.
Storage unit has to be here somewhere.
Okay. That brought power back to the doors. You can reach me now.
On my way.
That works.
Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console. You stay here.
There we go, and...
Ready when you are.
Okay, you ready? On 2. 1, 2.
Commencing adamantine wreath vulnerability test scenario. 12C15.
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Magnetic field engaged. Initiating biomass conversion process.
Wait, inversion?
No. How do I shut this thing off?
Failsafe exceeded. Test cannot be aborted.
What?
What is this?
That's how the world ended.
Test complete. Adamantine wreath structural integrity uncompromised.
What did we just see?
Alva. Let's meet below.
Did we just
I'm gonna try to
unleash?
follow with you, okay?
Test
Elm. I think it's Tuesday the 2nd. Who cares?
This isn't the file we had before.
I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. We developed biomass conversion here. Infinite food for infinite machines. And now we're racing against time to find something to give them indigestion. Well, it works. War machines won't be able to eat the wreaths. But can we deploy them in time? God, I hope so.
I don't understand.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
The time of ashes. Most of the data about that is lost or forbidden.
Well, they created machines that consumed all life. I just saw how. It's a miracle anything survived.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins. I need to find something that helps, something to bring back. The overseers will punish me. Or even worse, people will die. You understand? My family, my sister. I left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bones. They will starve.
Alva. Alva. I get it. I do. It's hard to explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal. And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just... they will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Then you can have some fucking
We'll
bull.
go to Test Station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines, then I'll have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unlock access to all the data that this place has. And it will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere.
Oh my gosh.
Go on. I'll follow.
We need to get moving. Test Station Ivy can't be far off.
Test log Elm. We also have character bio on Alva. And the data point that we just got. Test log Elm. You know what? Screw this.
Another maze. The road to truth is never a straight line. So the metal flowers, what the data referred to as
I feel like this is the road to truth.
They were supposed to stop the destruction that caused the time of ashes?
Looks like it.
Oh great, this bug.
There has to be an exit somewhere.
Oh, there definitely is, but we're going off of the obvious path so that we can obtain more valuable things.
Oh, I never asked. Are you from around here?
No, I'm not. Spent most of my life in a place far to the east.
Oh, we both traveled a long way then.
Okay, well that's definitely the way forward. go back this way again, so that we can perhaps obtain some more loot. Or not.
This pipe looks like it goes all the way to the surface.
I think we're under the proving grounds. Maybe it connects the rig to the tower.
Best not to linger here long, then.
True. We don't want to get eaten alive by machines.
Cold and damp down here.
This is it. Okay. Let's find a way to get into the proving ground.
Why is there grass here? Oh jeez, this is bad. We're about to fight a boss. Adamantarith Burning Dream 4. Function true. Then they lifted up their eyes as it grew lighter, and beheld each other's aspects, saw and shrieked and died. Even of their mutual hideousness they died, unknowing who he was, upon whose brow famine had written fiend. The world was void, the populous and powerful was a lump, seasonless, herbless, treeless, manless, lifeless, a lump of death, a chaos of hard clay. The rivers, lakes, and ocean all stood still, and nothing stirred within their silent depths. Ships, sailorless, lay rotting on the sea, and their masts fell down piecemeal. As they dropped, they slept on the abyss without a surge. The waves were dead, the tides were in their grave. The moon, their mistress, had expired before. The winds were withered in the stagnant air, and the clouds perished. Darkness had no need of aid from them. She was the universe. Function true. Did we find the other one? The third one of those? One, two, four. We did not find the third one. The third one is probably back the direction we came from, in the other lab. Oh my gosh, Aloy just dropped. Just want to take another look around real quick. Oh. Battery storage rack. There's no way that there's not. There's no way there's nothing in here. just looking around. Well, it's definitely not up there, I don't think. Okay, well, I guess it's not in here. It's gonna be one of those. Okay, that's.
Didn't stick the landing.
Yeah, it's fine. We have a lot of, we have a lot of stuff. We have a lot of healing available, so. We definitely need to have to drain the water here.
That complex should be to Station Ivy.
Well, let's hope it holds the answers we seek. It's so still.
Yeah. I'll give that up.
Oh, we're about to have a boss fight for sure.
Whoa! It's one of those machines.
It can talk.
Dreadwing. Large and powerful flying combat machine. Disruptive status effects making it a dangerous, tenacious enemy. Weak to fire. Has a metal bite sack.
We're gonna have to take it out to get to the test station. With me? Yes.
Whew. Oh, jeez! Ugh, stealth generator. My... Oh, jeez! Yeah, I don't know what you're aiming for there, bud. Get coming. Ow! Great. I'm trying to get this giant overgrown bat to land so I can knock his other fang down. What? That was definitely a new thing. I can't fucking aim at it because I can't see it past the acid.
That was amazing. Terrifying.
Awesome.
Amazing.
Well, you helped.
That couldn't have gone any
We should
cooler.
be able to get into test station maybe now.
Metal flower.
It's carrying one of the metal flowers. Is that how they've been distributed? Airdrops from these machines?
Does that mean I'm gonna have to fight one of those things every single time we destroy a metal flower? Because that's really annoying, because that means that these guys are technically limited. Sorry about the flashbang there.
There has to be some data here on the adamantine wreath we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine cannot.
Feeding the world. Read this if you wish. Okay, that was way too fast, I'm sure. There you go.
Oh, that's interesting.
Find something?
The fourth test station. Willow. It looks like it's underwater. I must have faith.
That might be worth a look sometime.
With the ancestors. We shall find what we seek.
Well,
This console's still operational.
I can definitely access Willow.
We're done in every way. The wreaths work, and Carvel came through on a way to destroy them. Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the wreaths to eat themselves from within. But it's too late. The latest predictions from US Robot Command have swarm reproduction outpaced outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 375%. Not even close. I guess we deserve this. I deserve it for what I made here. This will be my last log before evacuation.
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
Module.
At least we have a software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module into my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room.
Oh, now this unlocks. Is this the third one? Nope. Martin PC has resigned. So
that must be the fourth testing station we saw on the map.
Looks like it's been flooded for a while. In here. We'll have to climb up.
Right behind you!
oh, is that the correct path? I guess that is indeed the correct path. I like how we can't even attempt to go further this way.
We can use a line to get down.
Right. Easy.
Do you have a fear of heights? Any more baddies in the area?
But we better make haste. After we encountered barbarians, our lieutenant called for reinforcements. They could be here any time.
Right.
There. The workbench.
Yep. Vine cutter. Installed on the spear, this module can be used to dissolve metal flowers and vines. And there's really not much else we can do. Guess I gotta upgrade this some more, but...
Now what?
Now, we get to the data core.
The data core, which is apparently right over here. Oh.
Let's hope this new module works.
Did we go into here? I don't think we went into here. We would have had to go into here. Oh my gosh. Lady, move! Do I hit it?
Power's blooming. Let's see if this software works.
Find. You're falling apart.
Door's clear now.
Oh, that works.
The decor looks intact.
Time to bring Demeter home. Demeter, it's time to go home. To Gaia. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter's subordinate function to original code.
Alright, now what's going to happen?
What'd you do? I never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But they kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. Should give you something to bring home.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about... Alba! Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
In self-defense!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come, look at her. Can't you see? Elizabeth Sobek stands before you. An ancestor
What?
reborn.
How does she know who Elizabeth Sobek is?
Diviner. We should bring the ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard the diviner. The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know. A few months?
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Tell me how to reach it, just in case.
We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. and it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner! What's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
And there goes Alpha says. I need to get Demeter back to Gaia anyway. I might want to head to that cauldron north of here before I make trek back. And now I can use the vine cutter on those other metal flowers I found earlier.
What? We still can't access that, though. Can we? There's definitely at least a side quest that we just don't have access to right now. Okay, hold on. Something is glitched. It says we have something... Character bios? No. What's a tutorial, I bet, right? Yep, vine cutter. Whenever I can't find where the ping where the thing, where the quote-unquote new thing is, it's always there. Alright, but that said, we finished this with kind of perfect timing.
These boats must be how Alva and the Quen got here.
I realize that doesn't make physical sense. There's a giant fence in the way. Oh, with that said, we kind of ended on kind of perfect timing. Here, so I just need to get back to this area right here-ish. I have no idea. I literally can't see where I'm going, so... Oh, I caught in a thing? I'm genuinely trying to find my way back to the road. It's just really hard. Huh, that's weird. How have we only killed one Slitherfang? Did I count the one at the beginning? Our total playtime is over 60 hours, jeez. I thought that said days available. I was like, wait, do we only have 14 in-game days left before the world ends or something? I was about to be mighty annoyed. We still have a lot of loose ends to wrap up, though. This here. And then we will end off. Up we go. We can totally reach that alley. What do you mean?
Thought a dyer would be interested in this.
Aloy, just climb up, please. Okay, well. Here's a much more direct path. And we discovered the shelter. I mean, now we can just fast travel to it whenever. At the cost of a, resource fast travel pack. Alright. We have accomplished my main goal for this stream, which was obtaining Demeter. Ooh, there's another cauldron down here. And I'm guessing that's the lowland capital? Salvage camp right there. Oh, nope, there's the capital, Thorn Marsh. Fire claws are nearby. Alright. So I think what we're gonna do next is next time, I should say. Now that we have unlocked the metal flower, we will start wrapping up some of these side quests that we have had building up for a while. We still can't do first to fly, but that's fine. Because we totally can do literally everything else. We totally should be able to do literally everything else, so... we haven't done any of that. There is one more melee pit. We haven't done... Obviously, you know, there's the arena. There's a bunch of ruins around. There's tall nets around that we can do. There's Cauldron Kappa, as well as the other cauldron that we can see. There's black boxes that we can find all over the place. Oh, there's a black box there. A black box over here. We haven't found all of the survey drones, and obviously there's, you know, something weird going on with this area. And this area. slaughter spine site. I don't know what that's about. Actually, there's only 2 black boxes I can see. So everyone puts 8 of 12. Granted, I'm sure, you know, now that the entire map should more or less be open to us, I'm sure we'll find more promising stuff. Well, most of the map. Obviously, there's still this one tonic right here that we can't do until we complete the Winds of the Ten quest, whenever that occurs, which might, honestly, might just happen after we turn in Demeter. I don't know. But still kind of... There's also that sunken barrier, which I guess we now have the ability to deal with. Yeah, that's just like a rebreather marker. I'm guessing. And yeah, there's just battle flowers just kind of all over the place, and fire gleam and that such. But I think now that we can actually, you know, fully explore the map with limited exceptions, I think we'll do that. Along with maybe doing some side quests next time. Because I've been putting off exploring the maps simply because there's already just so much for us to do in regards to, or simply because there was so much for us to do, and there's still a lot for us to do. Like, there's all kinds of rebel outposts and rebel camps. Granted, rebel outposts don't really do much, but I think if you take out all the camps and the outposts, I think the rebels will stop spawning. Like, it's been a while since we've actually seen rebels. There's also, you know, machine strike stuff. But we have a lot to do still. And I will definitely do, like, I definitely want to get pretty much 100% map completion on this. So we're, like, obviously, oh, there's another one right there, okay. So we'll be at 9 of 12. Obviously, we're gonna get this, all the cauldrons for sure. I'm gonna try to get all the black bosses. And there's like sunken caverns that I'd like to explore now that we can do that. There's some more unknown stuff just kind of around the map that I'm like, oh, I want to check that out. Like this area, this whole area down here. I'm like, I want to check this area out, but and you know, this thing right here, you know, I want to grab all that, but you know, there may not be a point to doing, there may not have been a point to doing that, because I might have just, like, sure, this might be Firelame, or it could be a Metal Flower. I don't know. But now we can deal with Metal Flowers no problem, and we can swim forever, and like, now we have all of our special equipment, essentially. Aside from, like, literally the wings of the tin. Which... Or, well, I say the wings of the tin, which I'm confused about, because... Obviously, there's this Wings of the Tin thing right here, listed in the rewards for the black boxes. But there's a quest that says, first to fly, says it's on hold until the Wings of the Tin has been completed. So I don't know if that means we have to get all the black boxes and unlock the Wings of the Tin, or unlock Wings of the Tin, or if there's like a quest we get that will allow us, if there's a quest called the Wings of the Tin. I'm not sure. I guess the only real way to find out is to progress the story some more. But I'm also a little worried about progressing the story some more, because we might end up in a weird situation. With that said, I am gonna call it here for tonight. Good night. I will see you all tomorrow. And we will be continuing Forbidden West. We'll be... what I may end up doing is I may end up just going down here this way and exploring. Obviously, we'll probably do Cauldron Kappa just because we're literally right here for it. There's also this lab that we still need to explore as well. I'm not really sure how to reach that, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, we'll figure out how to go into there eventually. Yeah. So yeah, good night. I will see you all tomorrow. Where did my mouse go? Why is my mouse on my other monitor? Oh yeah, because I had to turn my monitor off to fix it, or to fix the audio. All right. Good night.